the valleys of the Jetesu or Jungarian Alatau mountain range in eastern Kazakhstan, there is a mysterious lake called Alakol. It is one of the most beautiful lakes in the country, which is located on the borders of the Abay and Jetesu regions. Translated from the Kazakh language, the name of this bitter-salty basinal water body means multicolored lake. It is believed that the water in this lake has healing properties. In the past centuries, Genghis Khan's troops stopped on the shores of Alakol to heal their wounds, and fast forward hundreds of years, Soviet cosmonauts resorted to the miraculous waters of Lake Alakol to recover their strength. Alakol is a common name for a group of lakes that form a single water system. Their area is more than 2,500 square kilometers. There is everything for proper activity holidays. Popular local water and land-based outdoor recreational activities are available to everyone. The eastern coastal zone of Lake Alakol is now being actively built up with hotels and sanatoriums. There are numerous mineral springs and balneological resorts in the area where patients with various diseases come to get treatment. Life on the Alakol Arbat and in the amusement park is in full swing in the evenings. The modern embankment is the main promenade place. Everyone's favorite attraction, the Ferris wheel, which offers stunning views of the lake, will leave tourists in a pleasant emotional state. It's a paradise of harmony and pleasure. In recent years, infrastructure has been actively developed there, including the repair of roads, the cleaning of the coastal zone, the improvement of beaches, and the greening of the territory. Everything is done to make vacationing on the unique lake a pleasant and, most importantly, comfortable experience. One can enjoy beautiful landscapes that appear along the way to the Tarbagatai Mountains. The scenery is fascinating and the beauty created by nature amazes the imagination. The mountain range stretches for 300 kilometers. One cannot help but admire the beauty of the mountain peaks endlessly. The name Tarbagatai is of Mongolian origin and means mountain with many marmots, and there is a reason for that, since a lot of these animals are often found there. However, local residents often call the Tarbagatai Mountains by the old Kazakh name Barkat Bel, which means a velvet belt. The average height of the mountains above sea level is 2,000 meters. The highest point of Tarbagatai is the peak of Tastau. It reaches 2,992 meters. The tops of the mountains are very smooth and there are no glaciers. One will hardly meet travelers on the passes. The surroundings are filled with stunning views of untouched nature. On the ridge, there are exposed rocks here and there. Light rocks appear at Aktas Peak, which means white stone in Kazakh. In 2018, the youngest state national park, Tarbagatay, was created in Kazakhstan. Its mission is to preserve the unique biodiversity of the area. There are streams flowing from the mountains, and the valleys are filled with the flavor of alpine meadows with a large number of medicinal plants growing there, including rare species of trees and shrubs. Rare members of the animal kingdom listed in the Red Data Book can be found in the natural park. There are argali, foxes, stone partridges, and badgers living in the gorges. There is also a special bear gorge. It is believed that earlier it used to be a favorite habitat for bears, whereas nowadays seeing them there is such a rarity. There is a Koldenin waterfall located near the Bear Gorge. The beautiful natural phenomenon is eye-catching. This is the place where the water falls loudly from a cliff, forming a cascade of refreshing moisture. Bathing in its waters gives people a good energy boost. Zaysan, one of the oldest lakes on the planet, is located between the Tarbagatay, Altai, and Kalba mountain ranges. It is believed that the lake originated more than 60 million years ago, and its shores still retain the traces of dinosaurs. In ancient times, Zaysan was called the gift of heaven, as well as the generous patron, due to the large amount of fish living in the lake. Also, Zaysan, 105 km long and 50 km wide, is the largest lake in the northeast of Kazakhstan. It looks like a sea where only the horizon is visible. It is an open lake. The Kara Irtis, also known as the Black Irtish, and a lot of the Or-Altai rivers flow into it, and there is only one river that flows out, which is Irtis. The eastern part of Kazakhstan is a fabulous spot for travelers and those wishing to improve their health. Clean mountain air and picturesque landscapes leave no one indifferent.